In the world of transportation, one revolution is quietly taking place, literally. Electric vehicles, also known as EVs, are changing the way we move, reducing emissions, and creating a cleaner, more efficient future. With no tailpipe emissions and powered by renewable energy, EVs are at the heart of global efforts to combat climate change. Although they seem like a new innovation, electric vehicles actually have a deep-rooted history. The first electric car was created in the 1830s. By the early 20th century, electric vehicles were common. In fact, in the early 1900s, more than one-third of the cars on the road were electric. But as gasoline became cheaper, internal combustion engines took over. Now, EVs are making a major comeback, thanks to advances in battery technology, environmental concerns, and a drive for sustainability. So, how do electric vehicles work? It's simple. EVs run on electricity stored in batteries. These batteries power an electric motor, which turns the wheels, giving you a quiet, smooth ride. The key difference between EVs and traditional cars lies in the power source. Instead of burning gasoline, EVs get their energy from a rechargeable battery. And thanks to regenerative braking, they can even recharge while driving, capturing energy that would otherwise be lost. There are different types of electric vehicles available today. First, there's the battery electric vehicle, BEV. Like the Tesla Model 3 or the Nissan Leaf, which rely entirely on electricity stored in batteries. Then we have plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, such as the Toyota Prius Prime, which combine a gasoline engine with an electric motor, offering flexibility for longer trips. Finally, hybrid electric vehicles, HEVs, like the original Prius, use both gasoline and electric motors but don't need to be plugged in. One of the biggest reasons people are turning to electric vehicles is for their environmental benefits. EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, which means they don't release pollutants like nitrogen oxides or carbon dioxide into the air. By replacing gasoline cars with EVs, we can dramatically reduce air pollution, especially in crowded cities. Plus, when EVs are charged using renewable energy sources like solar or wind, their environmental impact is even lower. One concern many people have is the availability of charging stations. But the reality is, charging infrastructure is expanding rapidly. From home charging stations to public fast chargers, it's becoming easier to charge your EV wherever you go. Battery technology has also improved significantly. Today's EVs can travel over 300 miles on a single charge, and fast charging stations can recharge a vehicle in just 30 minutes. Electric vehicles are also more economical in the long run. Although they may have a higher purchase price initially, their lower maintenance costs, cheaper fuel, and government incentives often make them more affordable over time. With fewer moving parts, EVs require less maintenance than gasoline cars, and the cost of electricity is usually much lower than that of gasoline. The future of electric vehicles looks bright. With advancements in battery technology like solid-state batteries, EVs will soon offer even longer ranges and faster charging times. Plus, EVs are key to the development of autonomous driving technology, where cars can drive themselves, making transportation safer and more efficient. By 2035, many countries are aiming to phase out gasoline-powered cars entirely, and electric vehicles will be the standard mode of transportation. Electric vehicles represent more than just the next step in transportation. They are part of a movement toward a cleaner, more sustainable world. Whether you're thinking of purchasing your first EV or supporting the expansion of clean energy, now is the time to act. Together, we can reduce pollution, combat climate change, and drive into a better future. The future is